Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Two Voices English. I'm Maya.
Today, we are moving on to the topic education and learning. This is a classic IELTS topic. Even if you finished school a long time ago, the examiner might ask you about your past studies or your opinion on education today. In this simulation, Sam will be answering questions about his school days. Listen closely to how he describes his favorite subjects and his opinions on teachers. As always, please like this video and subscribe to our channel so we can keep making these practice tests for you. Ready? Let's begin. Good morning. My name is Maya. Can you tell me your full name, please?
Good morning. My name is Sam Wilson.
Thank you, Sam. In this first part, I'd like to ask you some questions about yourself. Let's talk about your education. Did you enjoy your time at school?
Yes, mostly. I think primary school was very fun because we didn't have much homework. We just played games and learned simple things. But high school was a bit more stressful. We had many exams and I had to study late at night. But I had good friends, so it was okay.
What was your favorite subject at school?
My favorite subject was definitely geography. I liked learning about different countries and looking at maps. It was very interesting to see how other people live. Also, my geography teacher was very funny. He made the lessons exciting.
Was there any subject you didn't like?
Yes, I really didn't like math. For me, numbers are very difficult. I always struggled to understand the formulas. I found it boring and sometimes frustrating when I couldn't get the right answer.
Do you think it is important to learn foreign languages at school?
Yes, absolutely. I think learning English is very important because it is an international language. If you know English, you can travel easily and find a good job. Also, learning a language helps you understand other cultures.
Would you like to learn something new in the future?
Yes, I would. I really want to learn how to cook professionally. I can cook simple meals now, but I would like to take a course to learn how to make fancy dishes, maybe Italian food.
Thank you, Sam. Now, I'm going to give you a topic, and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. Here is your task card. Describe a teacher who influenced you. You should say who the teacher was, what subject they taught, what they were like, and explain why this teacher influenced you. All right. Remember, you have 1 to 2 minutes for this. Can you start speaking now, please?
Okay, I would like to talk about my PE teacher from high school. His name was Mr. Roberts. He taught physical education and he was also the coach of our school football team. Mr. Roberts was a very tall and strong man, but he was very kind. He was not strict like the other teachers. He always encouraged us to try our best, even if we were not good at sports. He had a very loud voice, but he used it to cheer for us, not to shout at us. I think he influenced me a lot because he taught me about teamwork. Before his classes, I was a bit shy and I didn't like working in groups, but he made us play many team games and he showed us that we need to support each other to win. Also, he helped me become more confident. I remember one time I was afraid to join the football team because I thought I was too slow, but he told me that effort is more important than talent. So I joined the team and I really enjoyed it. Because of him, I started to exercise more and live a healthy lifestyle. I still go running every morning, and I think that is a habit I got from him. He was a great role model for all the students.
Thank you. Do you still see Mr. Roberts?
No, sadly, I finished school 5 years ago, but I heard he is still teaching there.
Thank you. We've been talking about teachers.
I'd like to discuss with you one or two more general questions relating to education. Let's consider teaching styles. Do you think strict teachers are better than friendly teachers?
That is a difficult question. I think a balance is good. If a teacher is too strict, students will be scared and they won't ask questions. They might hate the subject. But if a teacher is too friendly, maybe the class will be noisy and students won't learn anything. So I think a teacher should be firm but fair.
How has technology changed the way people learn?
It has changed a lot. Now we can learn anything on the internet. We have YouTube and online courses. In the past, you had to go to a library to find information. It was very slow. Now it is instant. Also, during the pandemic, many students had to study online using Zoom.
Do you think computers will ever replace teachers in the classroom?
I don't think so. Computers are good for giving information, but they cannot give emotional support. A teacher can see if a student is sad or having a problem. A computer cannot do that. Also, teachers can motivate students. So I think we will use computers with teachers, not instead of them.
Let's talk about higher education. Is it important for everyone to go to university?
No, I don't think it is for everyone. University is good for becoming a doctor or engineer, but for some jobs like a mechanic or a chef, you don't need a degree. You need practical skills. I think vocational training is also very important. Sometimes people with skills can earn more money than people with degrees.
Thank you, Sam. That is the end of the speaking test.
Excellent work, Sam, and well done to all of you for listening. In this episode, Sam used some great collocations like practical skills, role model, and firm but fair.
He also gave clear reasons for his opinions. For example, when I asked about strict teachers, he explained why too strict is bad and why too friendly is bad too. This is a perfect strategy for a Band 6 or Band 7. Who was your favorite teacher at school? We'd love to hear your stories.
See you in the next video for another topic. Bye!